How can I be a creator? How can I create when I am all analytical? I love analytics. I love mathematics. I love numbers. How can I be a creator? I need to love arts and poetry and all those things to be a creator. Is that your question that goes around in your mind all the time? If that is how you are feeling right in the moment, then you need to stay till the end of this video to understand how you are a fine and empowered creator of all those things. And yes, stay tuned till the end and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can receive all the upcoming videos that can help you clear your mind, coming out of confusion, and help you to be an empowered empath. So, live in light. I am Kirti, Energy Alchemist. I help empath people to take small steps to transform their lives from minor to major anxiety, loneliness, sadness, or confusion, and feel and live a peaceful and happy life so that they can enjoy all things in their life easily and happily. Oh my god, too much of it, right? Too much of me. If you are here for the first time, then you might not know that I am an empath and an energy alchemist I am a creator of all things. I am a creator. Whatever you add with I am is your reality, becomes your reality. And so when I said I am a creator, that makes me an empowered being, a person who is in tune with the energies and create new energy. So just like me, you are also a creator, and you don't have to be an artist or be in a mode of being an poet or anything, any kind of artist. You are a creator as you are. What is happening around you is your creation. All your dreams, all your projects that you plan are creation. So think about it, that when you have been thinking so many things around throughout the day, making plans, making systems to work on in your business, or taking up a project and creating a line by everything, and even solving the mathematical problems in your school or in your college or in your business, that is a creation. You are creating something new. You are a creator. You are an empowered being who is creating so many beautiful things. And you need to understand the power of being a creator, the power of creation. Whatever you do, if you spread it with love, if you instill with love, that is when you grow, and everyone around you grows. Wherever that project goes, wherever whoever reads your mathematical solutions, you are creating a new reality for them. You don't believe that everything is energy. And when you start believing and understanding that, that is when you understand that when everything is energy, you are creating energy in a new way, in a different way. You don't have to paint a painting. You don't have to create poetry or script or anything of your video or whatever. You don't have to be in the mode of creation, because you are creating each and every moment. The thought of your next project, the thought or daydream of your loving or your wants or desires is a creation. They are in line with you, and the energy you give to them creates a new reality, creates a new life. That is why I say that you are a creator. Congratulations, you are a creator, and you have to think about everything in the same way. All your problems is created somehow by you. You might be thinking that what bad can happen. Oh my god, I am worried about that project. I might lose that, or my colleague will get it, or something like that. Or taking me, if I am worried all the time that I want to host a webinar and I'm worried, oh my god, no one will watch it, no one will be there, no one will watch or attend it live, no one will take my offer or anything. If I am in that energy, that will happen. Actually, that happened to me. That is why I'm sharing you all the secrets that are hidden, that we try to ignore almost each and every day. I am talking about them in each video to make you aware, to wake you up. Wake up, man! Start changing your life. Start changing yourself. Because when you start changing yourself, everything changes on its own. If you keep worrying, all the good happens to that person, whoever it is. I'm just giving you an example. If you keep worrying about others having all the goods and you having all the problems, then you are just noticing and actually sending signals to the universe that, oh my god, I have all the problems. I have all the problems. Then the signal is going onto the universal side that you want problems. Maybe you love problems. And so whenever something bad happens to me, if you haven't watched my last video about the twisted gratitude list, go on. I would be posting the link somewhere here and even in the description box. So go on and check it. It is a twisted gratitude list where I am talking about all the bad things that you can be thankful for and how. So whenever something bad happens to me, what I do is I relax myself, calm myself, deep breathe. Start deep breathing when you are angry, when you are agitated, when you are confused and have no words, just like me. So at that moment, start deep breathing and make sure to clear your mind. And where was I? Where was I? I was talking about the bad moments. Yes, when bad moments happen, deep breathe, keep breathing. It will calm down your brain, and then find a solution. It becomes easy. Do not worry about all the bad things in your life. Instead, go on and create a new reality, a happy reality, by thinking, oh my god, he got that new car. I'm going to get another one just like him, but a beautiful color, better than his. Wow. Why can't you say that when you think in that way, you give the energy that you are blessed with that car, and I'm happy for that, and I am blessed with my life, and I am sending signals to the universe to bring on that beautiful car which is better than yours. Simple. Oh my god, sorry. So when bad thing happens, calm yourself down and think of all the good things in your life. And not only thinking about good things can help, but being thankful for all the good things in your life or what lessons you learn from the bad moments can help you as well. That is how you tune into the energy of being an empath, being a creator. Think of it. You are a creator and you can just switch just like this and create a new reality. Oh my god, a car is waiting for me happiness. Oh my God, I'm super happy. Can you feel that energy? Can you feel that happiness? If you can instill that happiness into you, if you can change your word just like that, changing each and every moment, that is how you change. That is how you change the world around. You don't have to worry about the new car that person has, or the best loving partner that lady has. Oh my God, let it be. I have better. I am going to receive better. Everything is going to be at ease. But you have to believe in yourself, and that everything that you think happens. When I was not in tune with this energy that I'm a creator, when I used to think that everything bad happens to me, it used to happen to me because a while ago or a few years ago, before I started surrendering and working on myself, whatever I used to think, every time only the opposite used to happen. And actually, it was a sign that I need to get in tune with another energy. But every time I used to think, oh my God, this is going to be twisted. This is going to happen in an opposite way. And I already knew the outcome. I already shouted out the outcome, which is going to be an opposite thing, right? So instead, I started working on myself. I am a creator. I am an empowered creator. I am a positive creator. I create only the best around me and within me. And boom, I started manifesting only the good things, and sometimes bad things as well. But with every bad thing, I learned a new lesson. I learned how it was so difficult to surrender each and every month. I used to struggle for surrendering, and now I surrender just like that because I have been working on myself. If you want working about being an empowered, powerful, awesome creator, you won't create that reality. So you need to work on yourself. You have to stop worrying about others, stop blabbing, and stop thinking about all the good things they have and you don't have. Start thinking all the good things you have and how you can bring in all the beautiful things in your life. That is how you become an empowered empath. An empowered empath creator, because empath feels everything. I feels everything. And that is why I said in the starting that you are a creator. You create everything, good or bad. Take responsibility of it. Teach your children to take responsibility and understand the consequences of what is happening, what they are thinking. If they are saying, I'm weak, I'm scared, then that will happen. Instead, change their reality. Change yourself and your child as well. We are working on ourselves, but in new decade, the new generation needs more helpers. So I'm here to help empath ladies and empath parents of empath children as well. So what we learned today is that you are an empowered creator. Finally, I said it right without adding empath to it. You are a powerful creator. You are a person who is in tune with the energies to create something beautiful, empowering, changing the world all around and bringing more light to everyone's life. Whenever I feel like I'm sad or something, I feel that there is some energy in my pores, in my fingers, and whenever I see someone sad, because I'm sad, I tend to see more people who are sad or weak or something bad happening to them. I feel that pixie dust is pouring through my fingers, and I do just like this. The way I used to channel my energy, I channel my energy just like that. I do this like this and feel that I am a creator of happiness. I'm creating happiness in my life and everyone else's life. If you make me sick, if you make me feel bad, I might punch you back, but make sure that I will be pouring on that pixie dust onto you later on. But yes, the reality is you are the creator of your life and everything around you. So hope you learned that easy to understand thing in this so long video. And if you haven't watched the last video to understand how you can be thankful to your problems and all the hardships you have in your life, go back and check that video as well till the end, because that is a gem actually that helped me to grow, to be the empowered creator. So we will be talking more about it, and if you like this video, make sure to comment below and let me know how do you feel after this and working on yourself. How is it difficult for you? What is stopping you from working on yourself? Let me know in the comments below, and hope you like it. Live in light, enjoy your life and have fun.